Yay, I'm so excited today that we're gonna practice working on some shapes. So we're gonna get out our paper for super shapes. I can't wait to practice some shapes with you today. All right, do you have your paper? All right, the other thing I'm going to use today are some colored pencils. So go ahead and grab some colored pencils too. It doesn't matter what colors, you only need to have one. All right, we're gonna start on the back. All right, super shapes. So let's go through and practice some of our shapes before we get started. Repeat after me. Say circle. Good. Say circle. There's a circle. Say circle. Good. Say square. Square. Say triangle. Say triangle. Say rectangle. Say rectangle. Here's our rectangle. Say trapezoid. Trapezoid. That was a hard one. Let's say that one more time. Trapezoid. Good. Here's our trapezoid. Say hexagon. Hexagon. Good. Here's our hexagon. And last few. Say octagon. Octagon. Say pentagon. Pentagon. Last one. Say diamond. Diamond. Very nice job. All right. So we're going to get started, and I want you to pick any color. I'm going to choose the color blue. I chose blue to start today. So I'm always going to start by tracing first so that I get a little bit of help to practice. It's always good to have some extra help. So I'm going to start on the dot at the top. See that dot? I'm going to put my pencil on the dot and follow it around. Circle. Let's trace it again. Say circle. Good, circle. Let me practice on the next one too. Say circle. Take your time. Did you see how slow I went? Say circle. Good. Next one. Say circle. Say circle. Good job. You can even say it in a silly voice. You could say it in a very deep voice. You could say circle. Look at that. Did you see how this one didn't even have any lines, and I was able to draw a nice big round circle. All right, I'm going to draw one more. The dot's all the way over here, but I'm going to draw it right here. I'm going to draw my own dot, and I'm going to draw a big circle. Good. Here's the word circle. I'm going to practice spelling it too. Say C-I-R-C-L-E. Circle. Say circle. Good. These circles are round. That's our first one, is a circle. Very good. All right, pick a different color. I chose purple. We're going to work on square. If you still need to practice your circles, go ahead and pause the video and come back later. All right, we're going to work on square. I'm going to always start by tracing on the square that they drew me first. So you can't see the arrows all that well, but there's an arrow right here that's pointing down. So I'm going to put my pencil on that dot, and I'm going to follow the arrow down. Ooh, there's a straight line. Across, another straight line, up, and over. Let's count how many lines that was. I'm going to trace it again and count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 straight lines. Let me see how many corners there were. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners too, 4 points. A square has 4 lines, 4 corners, and all of them are the same size. Let's try another one. Start at the dot and then go down. Down, over, up, across. Very good. Now remember, it has to have those points. So if you go around too fast, it'll turn into a circle. We don't want a circle. We want a square. Say square. Good. Let's say square as we write this one. Square. Down, over, up, across. Good. Say square. Good. This one doesn't have the lines. I don't know what to do. Where should I go? I'm going to put my pencil on the dot, and I'm going to go down. Then what? Over, go up, and across. And again, my dot's not really in the right place, so I'm going to draw my own dot right here. And I'm going to go down, over, up, and across. A square. Say square. Square. Good. Now I'm going to trace the word square. So say S. Say Q. Say U. Say A. Say R. And E. Square. What did we just make? Squares. I made circles and squares. Not just one, I made squares. Good. Pick another color. I picked green. Green. Okay, so now I'm going to get to work on a triangle. Say triangle. Good. A triangle looks different from a square, but it also has straight sides. They're straight lines. They're just at an angle. So let's try this one. Put my pencil on the dot, and I go down, over, and up. Oops. I go down, over, and up. Let me get a board so that it's not so wrinkly here. Let me try that again with straight lines. Mine wasn't so straight. I'm going to go down, over, and up. Good for triangle. It has how many sides? Let's try it again and count this time. 1, 2, 3. How many sides does a triangle have? 3. Triangle. Let's count how many points it has. How many corners? 1, 2, 3. 3 corners, 3 sides. The square had 4 corners and 4 sides. A triangle has 3 corners and 3 sides. Let's make some more triangles. Down, over, up. Now, it's not just down, it's kind of down at an angle. So I might say a diagonal. So I might say diagonal over diagonal. That's a triangle. Does my triangle have 3 sides? Yes. Does it have 1, 2, 3 points? Yes. So we must have done a good job. All right, let's try another one. Let's try another one. All right, start at my dot. Diagonal over diagonal. I made a triangle. Let's see, does it have 3 sides? 1, 2, 3. Yup, it does. Does it have 3 corners? 1, 2, 3. Good, and remember my dots aren't in the right place. I'm just going to put another dot here. Okay, and I'm going to try again. I'm going to go diagonal over diagonal. I made a triangle. Say triangle. Good. Triangle. I'm going to trace my letters. Say T. Say R. Say I. Say A. Say N. Say G. Say L. Say E. That's how you spell triangle. Triangle. What was this one? Say circle. What was this one? Say square. What was this one? Say triangle. Good. Now pick a different color. Let's get a different color for our next one. I'm going to pick red. Red. So I'm going to make a rectangle. Since we already know what to do, I'm going to start doing these ones a little bit faster. So I start at the top. I follow the arrows. I go down, over, up, over. This one had the same number of sides as a different shape. Let's count this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides, but how is it different from this one? How are they different? They both have 4 sides. That's the same. How are they different? A rectangle has 2 sides that are longer. A square, all 4 are the same. A rectangle has 2 sides that are longer. So let's make some rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rectangle. Say rectangle. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. It's almost like I stop at every corner so that I don't get stuck. Here's another way, if you ever get stuck drawing a rectangle, here's another way you can try to draw it. I like to draw it with 2 lines. I make 1 line up top, 1 line on the bottom, and then I connect them at the end. That's another way if you ever get stuck. But let's try it the hard way again because I like a challenge. Down, over, up, over. Rectangle. Let's trace the word. R, E, C, T, A, N, G, L, E. Say rectangle. Very good. Let's pick another color. This time I chose black. Black. This is a challenging shape. Can you say trapezoid? Trapezoid. Good. I put my pencil on the dot. This one is at a diagonal, then a bottom line, diagonal across the top. Trapezoid. So it has 2 lines that are straight and 2 lines at an angle. 2 lines that are straight, 2 lines at an angle. Let's try that again. Diagonal, oops, straight across the bottom, diagonal across the top. Very good. This can be another challenging shape, so sometimes I like to draw it in a different way. I might draw a short line on top. The line on the bottom is longer than the one on the top. So the top is short, the bottom is longer, and then I connect it with a diagonal. Diagonal. Let's try that again. It makes it a little easier for us. Make the top line short. The bottom line is longer. Do you see how I went on both sides over here? And then I create a diagonal. I make a diagonal. Very good. All right, let's try that one more time. Short line up top, short line up top, and a diagonal on the, short line up top, long line on the bottom. Now I'm connecting it with a diagonal, sorry. Trapezoid, say trapezoid. Let's see if we can say that all 5 times as we point to our trapezoids. Say trapezoid, 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 trapezoid. Let's try that again. Trapezoid, 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 trapezoid. Nice job. Let's trace the letters. Say T. Say R. Say A. Say P. Say E. Say Z. Say O. Say I. Say D. Trapezoid. Very nice job. All right, let's make another one. Let's pick a different color this time. Ooh, I'm going to pick orange. Orange. Now we're going to go on to the hexagon. Now again, these shapes are sometimes hard to draw, but the more we practice, the easier it will get. This is a hexagon. Let's start by tracing it and counting how many sides there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A hexagon has 6 sides. Let's trace that again to get our hand ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm tracing my hexagon with 6 sides. All right, gonna put my pencil on the dot and try again. 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I traced it and made it with 6 sides. 6 sides for a hexagon. Very nice. 6 sides for a hexagon. Now, let's notice what we did here. We're making a diagonal, diagonal. These ones are diagonal over here, right? And then there's one up top and up bottom. So an easier way you might want to do this is to draw a line up top, a line on the bottom, okay? And then you're going to make diagonal, diagonal to come back to touch. So out, in. Ready? Out, in. That's an easier way to draw a hexagon. So I'm going to show you again. I'm going to start with a line. Okay, did you do that too? Okay, make sure you get that done. And then you're going to go back to that dot and go out, in. Out, in. Let's count and see if my hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 6 sides, and it has 6 points too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Let's try that again. Line up top, line on the bottom, out, in, out, in. Very nice. There's a hexagon. Let's trace the letters. Say H, E, X, A, G, O. All right, very good. So now we're going to flip to the other side after we practice these shapes again. So let's go through and look. This is a circle. Say circle. Say square. Say triangle. Say rectangle. Say trapezoid. Say hexagon. Very good. Let's flip our paper over and do our last 3 shapes. All right, let's pick a different color. Pick a different color. Ooh, I'm going to pick brown. I picked brown this time. Brown. I'm going to make this new shape. This new shape is called an octagon. Octagon. All right, I got my pencil, my brown pencil, and I'm going to do an octagon. This one is challenging. Let's see how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoa, octagon has 8. Do you know anything else that starts with oct? Oct, an octopus. Do you know what an octopus is? So this is an octopus. If you've ever seen an octopus, okay, they have 8 legs. So octagon, octopus. You don't need to draw the octopus. I just wanted to show you octagon and octopus. They both have 8 of something. An octagon has 8 sides. Let's try tracing that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that was hard. Most adults and grown-ups struggle doing this, so let's try an easier way to draw an octagon. Let's start with our line up top and our line on the bottom. Good, this is an octagon, so it has 8, so it's a little bit different. I'm going to also do 2 lines on the side. One on top, one on bottom, one on the right, one on the left. And then I'm going to connect them with a diagonal. Diagonal. Good. So again, we're going to try that. One up top, one on the bottom, one on the left, one on the right. And now we're going to connect them with diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 straight lines, 4 diagonals. That makes an octagon. Can you say octagon? Octagon. Good. Line up top, line on the bottom. What do I do next? Line on each side. And now connect them with a diagonal. That's how you make an octagon. Octagon. Let's trace it. O, C, T, A, G, O, N. Octagon. Very nice. Octagon. What one is this? Octagon. Good. All right, pick another color. Let's go on to our next one. This one is a pentagon. Pentagon, let's trace it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides on a pentagon. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks kind of like a house. Look. Kind of like a house. Pentagon. Trace it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. Good. I think we can do this one without the lines. 1 at an angle, 2, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the side, 5 up to the roof. Pentagon. Nice job. Let's do it again. 1 on the side of the roof, 2 on the side of the wall, 3 on the bottom, 4 on the side, 5 back up to the roof. A pentagon. Say pentagon. Pentagon. Good. All right, let's trace it. P, E, N, T, A, G, O, N. Pentagon. Pentagon. Good. All right. Last one. What color are you going to do for the last one? I'm going to do pink. I'm going to do pink. All right, I have my pink. Let's do our last shape. It's a diamond. Say diamond. Diamond. All right, starting at the dot. Diagonal, 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 diagonal. Huh. They're all diagonals. This is a diamond. Say diamond. Diamond. Good. All right, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. A diamond has 4 sides. So does a rectangle and a square and a trapezoid. They all have 4 sides. But how is it different? How is it different? They're at diagonals. So let's trace our diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond. Very nice. Diamond. D, I, A, M, O, N, D. Say diamond. Diamond. All right, let's go through and practice all of our shapes. So flip your paper over and get ready. We'll start with the easiest one. Say circle. Good. What is this? Circle. What is this? Square. What is this? Triangle. What is this? Rectangle. What is this? Trapezoid. What is this? Hexagon. Flip it over. What is this one? Octopus. Nope, it's an octagon. Say octagon. Good. What is this one? Pentagon. Last one. Diamond. Nice job. All right, make sure you write your name before you are all done. Write your name before you're all done. All right, have a great day.